Oceans cover most of the Earth's surface, yet the underwater world remains a mystery to most people. This is why aquariums are such interesting attractions. They provide a glimpse of what goes on under the ocean's waves and at the bottom of lakes and rivers. In these unique exhibit halls, you can come face to face with huge marine mammals, vibrantly colored or unusually shaped fish, and habitats that are completely different from anything you can see on land. Sitting on California's scenic Central Coast, this unique aquarium has a huge array of plants and animals, over 1,700 species in total. Fresh ocean water from Monterey Bay is pumped into some of the exhibits, making a more natural habitat for the aquarium's many marine residents. A unique jellyfish exhibit, a giant octopus tank, a sea otter habitat, a seabird aviary, great white sharks, and several exhibits dedicated to local wildlife, including a kelp forest, are a few of this oceanside aquarium's many highlights. The Monterey Bay Aquarium's research branch is dedicated to the study and conservation of the world's oceans. Its projects include deep-sea research, studies on climate change and ocean chemistry, and sustainable fisheries. Opened in 1930, Chicago's John G. Shedd Aquarium boasted the first permanent inland saltwater tank in the U.S., and for a time was the largest aquarium in the world. Its most impressive tank is a circular 90,000-gallon coral reef exhibit with sharks, rays, and sea turtles. A huge array of aquatic and terrestrial life ranging from sea horses to beluga whales, sea lions, and some noisy penguins provides a diverse setting perfect for hours of wandering. The aquarium supports numerous fresh and saltwater scientific research and conservation projects around the world. The largest aquarium in the United States, the Georgia Aquarium, has more than 10 million gallons of saltwater and freshwater habitats and over 500 species on display. The headlining inhabitants are whale sharks. Georgia Aquarium is home to the only non-wild members of this endangered species outside of Asia. Georgia Aquarium hosts animal encounters with sea lions, seals, sharks, and others to provide opportunities for visitors to learn about conservation of these animals and their habitats. Singapore's Southeast Asia Aquarium, SEA Aquarium, has over 12 million gallons of water and more than 800 species, with nearly 100,000 aquatic inhabitants in total. SEA is part of Singapore's Resort World Sentosa complex. Because of its size, this is certainly a day-long attraction, but one feature not to be missed is the single-pane viewing panel on the aquarium's open ocean exhibit. This window stands nearly 120 feet wide and 27 feet tall, and offers views of 120 different species. Water for the ocean exhibits at the Kirimi Aquarium in Okinawa, Japan is pumped from the sea to create an authentic environment for the marine inhabitants inside this Ocean Expo Park attraction. A popular display at Kirimi is the massive, 2 million-gallon Kuroshio sea tank with manta rays, including a few that have been born in the aquarium, and whale sharks. Kirimi's Coral Sea exhibit receives direct sunlight so that the coral is able to grow just as it would in the wild. When it opened in 2014, Chimelong Ocean Kingdom, located on Hengqin Island in Zhuhai, China, set several records. It became not only the world's largest indoor aquarium, but it is also home to the world's largest aquarium tank, underwater viewing dome, and aquarium viewing window, among others. Part of an ocean resort, Chimelong Ocean Kingdom is divided into 8 themed areas representing different parts of the ocean. The 12.9 million gallons of water host whale sharks, manta rays, and sea turtles. The Aquarium of Western Australia, often referred to using the acronym AQWA, is not one of the world's largest aquatic exhibit halls, but it does house marine animals from Australia's coastlines not seen in other aquariums. Located in the city of Perth, AQWA's most popular feature is an underwater glass tunnel passing along the bottom of several habitats. Interactive attractions include off-site whale watching experiences, a guided snorkel or dive through AQWA's shark tank, and an underwater viewing gallery of a real coral reef, one of the largest of any aquarium in the world. The Vancouver Aquarium, in the city's famous Stanley Park, is more than a tourist attraction. It is a center for research and education and a base for marine conservation in the Pacific Northwest and around the world. Marine inhabitants include beluga whales and Pacific white-sided dolphins, while the above-water habitats are home to sloths, birds, snakes, and frogs. The aquarium's professional naturalists interpret the behaviors and authenticate the habitats of the animals living in the aquarium's exhibits. With over 450 species of fish, marine mammals, and birds, Lisbon's Oceanarium is worth several hours of visitors' time. One unique resident in the Oceanarium is the ocean sunfish, a species rarely kept in aquariums because it is so difficult to care for. The 1.3 million gallon main tank features a plethora of aquarium standards: sharks, eels, rays, and schooling fish. It is perhaps fitting that, given Portugal's long history as a seafaring nation, the exhibits cover every major ocean on the globe, with an Arctic exhibit, an Atlantic Ocean tank, a tropical Indian Ocean habitat, and tanks housing species from the Pacific's temperate waters. This aquarium in Spain's City of Arts and Sciences district is arguably one of the most unusual venues of its kind on the planet. Oceanographic's main building, with a curving roof and huge windows, is an attraction in its own right. The aquarium is made up of separate wings dedicated to different ocean ecosystems and provides habitats for creatures such as walruses, penguins, and beluga whales. The aquarium has a commitment to conservation, and provides support to endangered species and recovery for injured marine animals.
Please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified when we post new videos.